Well, the city was a smaller city at that time. I wasn't in the gaming business at that time, and I worked in a department store, Wonder World, which a lot of the folks will remember that. We had 4 stores here in Las Vegas. And the town, was doing very well. People all had jobs, the economy was good. There was a lot of things on the drawing board for future expansion, whether it was on the Strip or downtown or commercial or housing development. So it was an exciting time starting in '65. Well, gaming was part of it because the people that were in the gaming industry were my customers. They all, shopped at the Wonder World store, and they were all doing, very well. That was actually our main economy at that time was gaming. So in the future, we've expanded in other areas now, besides just having gaming. Well, I can remember getting a few years, jumping ahead a little bit, when I got on the city council in '73. I think the people downtown that I was dealing with, Jackie Gunn, Mel Exper, Benny Binion, Jack Binion, Ted Binion, the people that owned the Golden Nugget, the California Hotel, all of those folks I dealt with, almost on a weekly basis. Then the Steve Wynn, came in and bought the Golden Nugget, and that kind of, in my opinion, he had the vision and foresight of what he wanted to do for downtown, and he changed downtown. Video poker, in my estimation, revolutionized the gaming industry. Between video poker, Video 21, Video Keno, people really enjoyed playing those games because they could make their own decision. It wasn't pulling a handle and watching the reels stop, and maybe you win, maybe you don't win. But on a video game, such as I mentioned, you're the player. You can throw the hand away, get a new hand, so on and so forth. Well, we're kind of seeing Las Vegas has changed. A lot of people used to come here with gambling and had a large wallet for gambling. Today we're seeing a lot more food, entertainment, shopping, the sports, and then gaming. So it's really diversified now. So some of the gaming wallets have shrunk a little bit, and we're picking it up on the other side with food and hotel, entertainment, and retail. So the dollars are still there, it's just spread out a little differently. Well, I see it as a way that we support each other. I think you look at gaming, supports retail, and retail supports gaming. Gaming is going to be here. Everybody thought when Atlantic City opened, Las Vegas was going to fold up. But then Indian gaming, became, in many of the states, as we know. But the way I look at it, when you open up something outside of Las Vegas, people get exposed to gaming. But there's nothing like coming to Las Vegas, where the excitement is, and the entertainment and the restaurants and the shopping and the things that we have that you don't get in some of these other areas where they have riverboat gaming. So Las Vegas is here to stay, and we're going to keep growing. Well, sure, a lot of, like I live in Sun City, Summerlin, so a lot of retired people there. And I talk to my neighbors, and they love it because, there's a market there that they can shop around for the best deal, for food, for entertainment, for gaming. And so I see that all working together. And I think people that move here, my concern is our education. I just am very happy to see that we're going to get 12 more new schools right now, but then that's going to hire a lot more teachers. But when you go out and try to attract new industry, one of the first things that they look at is your education program, whether you start at kindergarten to 12, to the community college, to the university, because that's their workforce. They're going to be drawing from, those people after they get established here. So that's very important that we continue to make sure that we have a good education system in our state. A lot of people whose kids have grown and moved on, maybe they don't feel that they need to support education as well as people that do have kids still in school. So that's an issue that, whether you're county, city, legislator, or the governor, they have to deal with. But I think it's coming around where people understand how important it is that we do have a good education program for our community. It's been fantastic. It's good. It's thriving. Yeah.
Perfect.